Hey everyone, today I'm going to show you what AIs do I use on my daily basis. Let's start with ChatGPT. ChatGPT is the most popular one, but it doesn't mean that it's the most powerful. I use it every now and then, but I prefer others, as you will see. I prepare a script which is going to help us show you the different capabilities of the different models that we are going to be using. This prompt to ask to the AI to help me to recover all the information, all the activity that I do on my system for each day, organize it in this format, and later create a resume or a generalization of the complete day in the same format. This is a bit heavy task, but let's try all of the models with this. I will not be able to test it on live in this video, but maybe in the comments I will be leaving which one of them worked the best. And as you can see, the speed is not that good, it's decent, but analyzing the code seems to be okay. Log activity, very simple, good. Summarize logs. This method is connecting to the where is the API? OpenAI. This is importing the API and so on. It seems to be good. Like I said, I will not be able to try it, but it seems okay. A bit slow, but let's continue with the next one. The next one is Claude. I prefer Claude for coding purposes and more if it's Sonnet. Let's paste the same prompt and let's check what it's going to do. Because these are the free version, it's not going to be as accurate as the paid ones that I will show you how to use them. Very low budget. And as we can see, the answer is longer. It doesn't mean it's better, but it has better practices. It's more commented, and it explains more regarding my operating system, which is Nix OS, and this by far more complete. And as you can see, you can test it by free. This is the free version. If you see here Claude Haiku, that's a little worse, but continuing with Google AI Studio, this is by far the best model that I've used for a lot of things. The main one is the context that can hold the tokens, 1 million tokens of context. That's incredible. And for example, for this answer, it has used 4,000 tokens. That's a lot. And as you can see, it's the same response, the same prompt, and a very different response. I think if I have to choose, I will choose this answer to build my feature, because it has first more context to continue asking about it, to improve it, to correct, and so on, and it has a lot more documentation. It's amazing. And as you can see, this does the task of capturing the events during the day in one activity logger file and the other in summarize log file. It's separated. It's really good. This is by far the best one. Let's try Perplexity. This is more like a browser like Google, like a replacement for Google, but not for coding tasks. Let's try it. I don't think it's doing it. It's doing it. I'm impressed. And the good thing of this platform is that it's going to provide you with everything where the model got this information related. It's really powerful, and it's also free. Okay, this one also show me some packages that I should install. The code is similar to ChatGPT. Okay, this is Perplexity. This is more for browsing tasks, but it's also doing coding tasks. The other models that I'll be showing you is related with the playgrounds of each of the big companies like OpenAI and Anthropic for Claude. These are more focused for developers, but if you have a chance, you should be using this one instead of the free versions. Why? Because as you can see here, I recharge this account of Anthropic the same, and as you can see, I use it every day, and I haven't been able to utilize every single dollar. And once you have this, you can use the good models of Claude with this. It seems more complex, but you can use these tools to generate a prompt. You are a senior Python developer, and the user will be this, and run. As you can see, I am using Claude Sonnet, the latest one, which is one of the most powerful for coding tasks, and this is the answer. It seems to be more complete. It has a bunch of different things. Calculate duration is longer for sure than the others, but it seems to be okay. And as you can see, it is showing me also the Nextbus packages that I need to install and detailed instructions. Okay, add to conversation, and here you can continue having like the conversations. Here I have more, and the same goes for this one. It's a different UI, but it works the same. Let's try with OpenAI Playground. Here I prefer to use the assistants. For example, here I have English teacher and Polish text, and as you can see, I pasted here this entry, and it corrects me, giving it in a coding box, as I have specified here. The answer put in a code format box to copy easily. Let's try Nextbus. You're a Linux expert with knowledge. Let's clean this one. In this one, you cannot save the history. Let's do the same. Here, I don't know what GPT 4.0. 4.0, it's supposed to be one of the greatest one. Here we don't have access to the latest of the OpenAI, which are 0.1, 0.1 mini, 0.1 preview, but I will be showing you how to use them in the other tools that I have. Here seems to be okay. It's very short. I don't think this will work, but let's try. Yeah, it's I don't like GPT 4.0. Let's continue with the other ones. Grok is one of the one similar to the playgrounds, but you have access to the open source models. In this case, Llama from Meta and Mixtral and Google. I don't see the new one, Deepseek. There is a new one called Deepseek. There is Deepseek in all over the place. Let's try this other. Deepseek is a really popular one these days from China because it is open source and it's been doing great in the benchmarks. Let's try it. I would like to use this feature. Deepthink is the chain of thought method to process the information or to think and create a longer answer internally to give you a better response. Okay, it's relatively fast. It's using some XLib libraries. It's kind of normal. Let's do it with this feature. It's free right now. It's free. But let's see. And as you can see, once I have activated this functionality, the answer is longer. Okay. I don't know if it's better, but it has a lot of print debugging steps. That's interesting. And okay, more explanation. Some packages that I need to install on my new operating system. Some examples. That's really good. Really good. Okay. good chance. I will put it here. Local AI. You can install this through Docker. Docker image is pretty simple to do it, and you will have access to all of the models, almost all of the models from ChatGPT, from OpenAI. For example, I will show you the admin panel, settings, models, and as you can see here, you have the 0.1 mini, 0.1 preview, and that those are the one of the most powerful models. And here I will show you the answer from this one, 0.1 mini. This is really fast and accurate. This is running locally, connected to the OpenAI API, and it's, as you can see, the answer is really extensive, really good. I will have to test these scripts to know which one works better, but it has beautiful comment sections. And the one that I actually use is AnythingLLM because it's really powerful. This is the answer using, I think it's the same model. Chat settings, Anthropic. Here you can choose a different model or provider, and as you can see, it has a lot of options. And here is the powerful feature that it has. Let me show you. It's called agent skills. For example, rack and long-term memory. This will save all of the information that you will provide in a long-term memory, and it doesn't matter if the context of the model is small, it will have a lot of memory because it's saving all of that information in the database. View and summarize documents, scrape websites, generate and save to browser, generate charts, web search. Like, the only thing that I haven't tested is to connect it to a SQL database, but I don't need it. I haven't found the use for that yet. Yeah, this is the one that I use the most and every day because I have it on my local, connected through different APIs, and using my private data that is not going to be used to train the models that I am using, like these ones that are free, condition that they can use your data to train the model. And that's all. I think I have covered everything that I use in the AI world, at least in the chats, because there are a lot of different things from voice, from text to speech, and so on. But that's for other video. And that's all. Thank you for watching, and see you later.